So everybody in this game is around 45, 4600, something like that. Like this is like a top 50 game pretty much. This VOD comes directly from Jkaru. He gave it to us on Saturday. He said that the Mercy on his team hard carried this game. And I am damn excited to see exactly just what this person does. So let's go. Let's go, guys. Water, I did. I think it's there, my man. Okay. So, first of all, let's look at these comps. Look at these comps. Okay, offense. We're running Monkey, Ashe, Biscuit is on Symmetra. We've got a Zarya, there's Mercy, and an Ana. Okay. Now on the other team on defense, we've got Hanzo, we've got Zarya, we've got Baptiste, Lucio, McCree, and Reinhardt. So this team, the red team, is looking pretty divey. They're pretty divey, like dive bar status, okay? Blue team, not so dive, more like rush. That's a rush comp. So what they're going to look to do, they're a pretty good anti-Symmetra comp because they can get onto point really quickly. They can jump onto your TP. So my initial thought here as the Symmetra, as Biscuit on that team, is like, okay, I do not want my TP to be on the floor because they control the entire space. Everything on the floor, they control. I would be very scared to make my TP be on the floor. I would want it to be on high ground so that the Reinhardt and the Zarya and the Lucio can't get on top of me immediately. That would be my inclination. I don't know if that's the case. We're going to find out. Keep your eyes peeled for it. Watch what he does with Monkey. Watch where he goes, what he chooses to do. And we're going to go back to Mercy here. He said that this Mercy hard carried. So we're going to watch how this Mercy plays, okay? So TP, bingo. Where's it going? High ground. Right? Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. High ground. See that? Look at this TP spot, guys. That's cool. Isn't that cool? That's cool TP tech. Look at that. High ground. Rush does nothing up here. This positioning counters rush comp. It allows them to get high ground, allows them to make choices. It allows Symmetra to set up with teleporters. Pretty good stuff. Very smart. Mercy doesn't go through. You see that? Okay. Now this is interesting. Only 2 people went through. Ana and Symmetra. This is a Ryujahong play. This is Ryujahong right here. This is huge opportunity for grenades, for sleeps. This is very curious. Very curious. Ana used it. Mercy didn't. Interesting. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled for a big anti here. What would I suggest for Zen? I use default for Zen. What's up, Steel? Oh. So what ended up happening? The team with Rush knew that the guys down here only had 4. They just didn't have numbers. They pressed W. Get kills. These guys are playing too close to the door. We just got walked on. Why wouldn't Ashe want to be up there? That's a great question. I think she just doesn't want to be in the same position as the Ana. I think that's my guess on that one. Or maybe the TP died beforehand. Okay, we're going in on the Monkey. Damage boosting. We know where the enemies are, so she knows she's out of sight. Okay, there's a McCree in the back. Ryan and McCree are posturing. She's out. Where's Jkaru? Where's this Monkey? High ground. Super risky res, that's why. Alright, let's go to Jkaru here. Let's watch this fight. He has no heals. I don't think Melon sees him. Oh, Melon's here. Oh, they capped the point. Okay. I'm gonna watch how they cap the point from the Monkey's perspective, if that's cool, guys. How'd Monkey how'd he even get over there? Oh, this is when they walked in. Kills the Zarya. Claiming this high ground. Yeah, you see this? When they're running Monkey Zarya, they want to claim this area. You see this? They want to claim this area. High ground on Pagoda or whatever this thing's called. Sparkers here. They want to claim this space and then walk in from the back. There's like no space for them to claim over here, because if they claim anything on this side, the people can come from spawn and can still kill you. This is a rush comp space. If you're playing rush, right, you come up here and you rush down onto point like that. Dive though, with a monkey. Looks like top left is the way to go. Monkey sim. And I think he pretty much plays his keep away role. He wants to control point, so he just plays keep away. Kills everyone who's in the point. Oh, you may be right, Tiger. Tiger, I think you're right, because the TP that was up here was super exposed, right? I think it got popped immediately. I think you're right. I think it got popped. That makes sense to me. It just died really quick. People couldn't get through. Exposed in source point, yeah. Alright, let's go back to Jkaru here. Capping the point, just chilling. Hanzo's still back here. Oh, the other one? Tiger, the original, the source was right here on stairs. It was here. It was here. So this one is kind of exposed, but there was nobody shooting from this angle. I think it was the one on top of the building that got killed because the Hanzo was up there. I think. But I think you're right, though. I think it's one of the TPs gets popped. Yeah, it was here. Alright, let's go back to this Mercy. Oh, she got bat spawn? Life sucks. She didn't think she gets TP taxied here. Remember, guys, spam hello on monkey. It makes you stronger. Facts. No printer. See? See, guys? What's one of the most important habits a tank has at 4600? When I played with LH Cloudy this morning, he did the exact same thing. Turn around. Every time you're getting ready to make a move, turn around, see where your team is, see what's going on with everybody. Jkaru does that literally every time. Trying to tap everybody. That's actually a clever TP. Can't get through here. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't go for this res, it's feed. Interesting. He wants to control outside here by the Mega. Interesting. Interesting res on the Symmetra. Triple kill Deadeye. Nice, Bacardus. You mass murderer, dude. Way to go. How did it feel? How'd the triple Deadeye feel? I hope it felt good. Focus, focus. The Symmetra is like screaming in voice comms, right? Not voice comms, but team chat comms. So all the Mercy does here is just tapping everybody. Tapping everybody. Okay, I want to see this again from Jkaru's perspective. When I actually talked to Zapster the other day about how Jkaru did this with Monkey, the one thing that he was also really, really interested in learning was figuring out exactly what provokes Jkaru to go in. What is the cue that he's looking for? What's the moment? What's the ability that he looks for here? So I'm going to go back. I want to see here, from his perspective, what it is exactly that happens that makes him decide to primal and fight here. So by playing forward like this, he's playing the keep away role. He's in the front, keeping people out of the windows, keeping people from destroying his team. By playing low like this, he can't really die. Short jump. Gets Mega. Oh, 22 HP. Nice. Okay, so that's why he primaled. So it really wasn't anything that stood out. He basically just made a smart choice. He understands that when you're looking at these two windows on Hanamura, and this is just a thing you learn once you play this game enough. The window right here beneath my camera, if you see people shooting through that, how often do you see tanks sitting here with DPS? It's rare, right? But in this window, the window over there, how often do you see tanks sitting there? Very common. Usually like a D.Va, there's a Zarya, there's a Monkey, there's a Hog. There's some kind of tank over there. So if he jumps into that window over there, he's probably dead. But this window, he can get onto the Hanzo and separate him. So what he did is he was using his headphones. He was using audio cues. Once he heard the Hanzo shoot through this window, he went in, isolated with the his bubble, tried to capture the Hanzo, ended up taking a ton of damage, popped primal, and then that was the moment his team decided to go in, and he's just being incredibly disruptive by jumping back and forth. So let's see what his team does here as a follow-up. So that's basically his job. Playing keep away, keeping people off point. He's going to try to look to pin people and kill them here. Keep them off high ground too. Let's see how this Mercy plays. Sim TP bottom right. TP Deadeye is dangerous, guys. Hey, Civ. Yeah. Where is Sparker? Where's this Hanzo? I want to watch the end of his primal, if that's cool. So he goes mega once primal ends. So he's primaling, tries to kill the McCree, gets the McCree dead. 3 HP, are you shitting me? Hammered? Whoa, how did he get bubbled? How did this guy get vision to bubble him? Excuse me? This guy pushes mid. Wow, big Zarya play. This is a big Zarya play. This bubble just countered Hammer. Wow. Thank you, Picardus. You could drop it in our Discord too. We have a place for people to show off their plays. Drop it there too. I may put it there for you. If that's okay. This bubble saves Jikaru. Let's see what happens. He gets up. Literally takes no damage after Hammer. Plays bottom right. Shields minis. Goes for the isolation. Escape. They got 2 ticks off that, man. They got 2 ticks off that. That's exquisite. Goes back in. Goes after the BAP. BAP died from jumping. Wow. Mercy's back. That's all McCree and Monkey right there. The Mercy, you guys see that? The Mercy jump tech. If you, I don't know the exact key combination, but you can do a Mercy jump to a resable target and then do your Mercy jump and then kind of half cancel it. So you go like that. It's really hard to shoot, really hard to stop. If you get that res mid dive, it's really hard to stop. There's a huge res on this Mercy here. Yeah, force beat was clutch. Got the nano on the Monkey. Staying mid, not overcommitting with positioning on the Mercy here. Yeah, not too much you can do there. They got the 2 ticks. They should be very happy with that. Yeah. This Valiance guy, this McCree, once this fight ends, we're going to go back, we're going to watch it from his point of view, because this dude is actually owning this entire game. And, like, I want to know, I'm curious to know whether or not either this guy's just that damn good and he owns everybody, or if, I want to see from his point of view, if the tanks and supports on his team enable him in such a way that he can dominate. Remember I mentioned earlier that if you stay in the right positions as Baptiste, let's say, and the enemy team recognizes you as the chief issue, they will over-position. They will position themselves disadvantageously to deal with you. And I think McCree, I think that's going on here. And I think McCree is taking advantage of it. And I want to see it from his perspective. I'm very curious about it. Yo, Glock time. Yo, she's getting the damage in there. This is very well played. Okay, I want to see this again from McCree's perspective. If that's cool. If that's cool. I hope it's cool, guys. Okay. Let's watch this again from McCree's perspective here. I think he just stays bridge. Stays bridge on main and clicks. Hides from bomb. Just keeps clicking. Clicks, no Deadeye. He's getting more done just with the clicks. I can actually show you exactly what he's doing right here. He's protecting Mercy with his inaction. See right here? He's choosing to reload and not shooting and not moving, not doing anything really. What he's doing is he's protecting his Mercy from this Tracer with his stun. He's using a threat. Yeah, and she doesn't engage. She's only gets stunned and killed. Yeah. So there you go. Bingo. So that's what's happening. It's exactly as I thought. J-Karu's movements are distracting literally 3 to 4 people in every time. His bubbles are excellent. His shields are excellent. Mercy is keeping this guy boosted and staying on the back line. And Valiance here is just taking advantage of every opening that J-Karu is creating with his positioning and his movement. Very smart stuff. Oh, he screwed up the Deadeye? Lol. Okay. Yeah, Yeti. That's exactly what's going on. This monkey is making more space than like Elon Musk. He's a little close in here. Now he's finally taking damage. Backs up. Lets this monkey do his monkey thing. Yeah. This is some good stuff. Nice, Captain. I'll check it out, dude. Alright, J-Karu likes up here. Mercy is actually getting some pistol shots in. Nice, I like it. Interesting. So she's chosen to damage boost the Symmetra here. Interesting, interesting. Oh, thank you, D-Split. Yeah, reverse DP Deadeye is always pretty valuable. Damage boosting the Sim over the McCree. Nice. Okay. I want to look at this last engagement here. I want to look at it from the enemy Hanzo's perspective. I want to see how this Mercy dodges. Strafe dodges. Also, keep in mind that the Mercy, you guys, the Mercy at the top tier, what does she not do? She doesn't top off her teammates. It's very easy to be obsessive over topping people off in her team, being like, oh, full HP, okay, I can leave you alone. Full HP, okay, full HP. It's much better to keep everybody above 2/3 than it is to lose 2 teammates and keep the other 4 or other 3 full. I'm gonna watch this Mercy. Look at that. You see that Mercy strafing? Watch this. Watch this Mercy strafing. That's good. That's good stuff. Good mechanics. Oh no, it doesn't damage boost turrets. Thank you for the water D-Split, by the way. She's using crouch too, yeah, against snipers. Yep, they want to get in right. Heals the Zarya over the monkey. Going back and forth. Always watching the tanks. Always watching the tanks. Valk, he's gonna collect the monkey. Gonna get that res. Yep. Excellent spacing. Good death space from J-Karu. I've never seen a Mercy play like that. This Mercy plays really low and in enemy vision quite a bit. Yeah, J-Karu is just all over the place. His monkey's really good. It's all Picard. All good, Picardus. Don't apologize. You're chilling. Go mobile. Every time this Mercy uses her Guardian Angel, literally every time, she uses the opportunity to check 2 things. Number 1, her team. Number 2, the enemy team. Every time she uses Guardian Angel. Surveying the battlefield every damn time. She knows exactly where to stand and when. See that? She's practically clairvoyant. That's 2 Mercy jump reses in a row. Nice, Captain. What's your sense now, dude? I remember last time you talked about it, like on Saturday, it was pretty high. Wait, I know this track. Interesting. Damage boosting the Zarya here. Her right clicks do quite a bit of damage. May as well. Helps her build ult faster. Staying out of vision of the enemy gives her vision of both the other side and this side, so she can dive back and forth if she needs to. She is playing in vision of the enemy though, which is a little risky. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Her team was TPing and she dove to him. Good. Good, Captain. It's much more normal. Okay, she's trying with the damage boost here. Jkaru's just playing keep away on his monkey. And Zarya's kind of role-playing the Reinhardt. A little bit-ish. Damn, dude. This monkey murders everybody every time. Vault going once the team was crit in the front line. Keeping them alive. You see her movement? Just catch that? Watch her movement on her Valk. Watch how she goes up and down. So when you use Valk, guys, you want to make sure that you're actually really difficult to hit. And she's literally going space control, space control, space control. Watch the up and down movement of her aim. Yeah, Jkaru goes crit. Actually, it was the Symmetra goes crit. She pops Valk. Ensures the victory. Because like everybody was grouped up, all the enemies were grouped up in a small space. Gives them AoE boost with the Valk. Watch her up and down here. Watch. See that? Anonymous. I love you, man. Who's this? We do not know who this is. Jkaru gave us this VOD. The monkey. You're not a nobody. You're a somebody. But yeah, that was quite an experiment. That was quite an experience, guys. I'm trying to think here, like, what really stood out from this Mercy. Honestly, what really stood out in this game for me, Jkaru, if you see this in the future, what really stood out in this for me was Monkey's ability to take space, to control space, and then his Ana and his Mercy's ability to stand in the correct position and then follow up with heals. And then it just allowed Valiance or whatever, the McCree, to just go ham and just destroy the entire game. Monkey's jumping around like that. He has to die first because he's in the enemy backline and occupying their front line. Excellent play coming out of the monkey here. I think he did so much more work than he was aware of, or that he was giving himself credit for. And it opened up the map for the Mercy, opened up the map for the McCree as well as the Ana. But yeah, really, really well played. Exquisitely done. Notice the Valkyrie movements up and down. She's always keeping her eye on her backline and her front line, trying to make sure that she has line of sight of both so she can dash between the two at any given moment. She knows how to Mercy jump cancel into a res. That's important tech. If you can teach yourself that, please do so. Mercy jump res is pretty legit. It's like super legit. It's really hard to stop too. I think here what really also stands out is the moments in which he chooses to Valk. Is she chooses to Valk in moments that would secure fights. It secures fights. It makes sure that she doesn't die early, keeps her alive longer in the fight. It allows her to be more impactful, allows her to keep her team up and to boost them at the right time. It's also pretty interesting there. She chose to damage boost the Symmetra over the Zarya and the McCree at the end on 0.1 defense. Yeah, I agree, Yeti. I think Jkaru was being so distracting. This Mercy didn't really have to pay too much attention about playing in vision. And remember how like that breakdown there in the middle of the VOD, we like looked at it and we're like, I'm pretty sure what's going on is the tank and the heals are distracting so much that the Valiants can just stand in one spot and just pew people down, and that's exactly what happened. It's just really good monkey play, really good healer play. And then the DPS is just straightforward. Yeah, Picardus, what's the tech, dude? Echo Supremacists. That was excellent.